What would you do if you saw another version of yourself? It is day 10 of 31 Days of Horror and we are watching the movie The Triangle. The story goes, we follow our main character Jess, who goes on a boat trip with some friends and some friends of friends until a big electrical storm happens and makes their boat crash, and then suddenly they see a huge ship come out of nowhere and they decide to board it. But once they decide to board it, they realize nobody else is on board other than themselves. It's not until bodies start dropping that Jess figures out the horrors this ship has in store for her. This movie feels like you're seeing deja vu with a little bit of Groundhog's Day mixed in there. Jess realizes that she's in a loop, and once she figures out who the killer is, she tries to break that loop. She finds notes that say kill them all and evidence of the same people visiting the same area over and over again. When we see down this drain that she drops her locket in, it's crazy just to see how many different versions of herself have done the exact same thing. How do you tell your friends that are on the ship that you're stuck in some weird loop and the things that you're seeing are actually real? The more and more the loop goes on, the more we see her friends die over and over again. Once Jess starts putting things together, she tries to break the loop. I do hate when she confronts two people that she's with and she kind of tells them all the things that are happening. She just kind of gives them the gun. It's like, you would think, knowing what is going on the ship, you would want the gun to protect yourself. I hate when Sally gets attacked and she runs away and Jess finds her and tries to confront her, but she just wants to keep on calling Jess crazy. And it's like, do you not see all the evidence around you that is pointing to Jess not being crazy? Let's be real. I would say main Jess is smart, but she starts making the same mistakes that she should know not to make. You'd think she would change some stuff up. This also reminds me of the video game The Stanley Parable. Like, once you change a few things and you restart the game over and over again, you start seeing a lot more different stuff. The closer we get to the ending, you think it's pretty close to being over, but then you realize other Jesses have also gotten this far, and you're like, dang, how far does this actually go until she's out of this weird loop? I honestly did not see the ending coming at all. I feel like this is the movie that you can definitely rewatch multiple times and see a bunch of different stuff. I would honestly love to see a sequel of this film. That'd be really interesting. On a scare meter, I give this a 0 out of 10. It wasn't really scary, it's just thrilling. On a blood meter, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. There are some pretty good kills in this movie. This is why I give The Triangle a 7.5 out of 10. If you guys like this review, hit that like button. If you guys wanna see more, hit that follow button. And as always, thanks for watching.